In this class, we were asked to show that x is equal to 0 is a solution of the equation log ax plus b to base root ab plus log a plus bx to root ab all equal to 2. So we are asked to show that x is equal to 0 is a solution to this equation. So very quickly, we are going to see what it looks like. Now we know that this is a logarithmic equation, so we are going to give it a logarithmic approach. And remembering the law of logarithm, anytime you have the same base, you multiply whatsoever you have, right? So very quickly in this case, we are going to multiply ax plus b and a plus bx. So if we do that, we have log to base ab ax plus b a plus bx is equal to 2. Because the base are the same, we are using just one log and one base, right? So from this place, you remember the law of logarithm and how in our previous classes on logarithm, I told us how we can be able to cut out this log for us to solve whatsoever we have. We know that the base here, anytime you get to this point, anytime you get to this case in logarithm, you want to take out the log, the base will cross the equal to sign. Then make whatsoever you have after the equal to sign to become the index of the base. So what I mean is we'll have ax plus b, a plus bx will be equal to, now this base will have root ab, and what I have here will become the index, it will become the power of the base. So by so doing, the log will be out, right? So this is a shortcut of getting the log out whenever you are solving any problem on logarithm. So we'll have the log will cross this equal to sign, push whatever is after the equal to sign to become the index of the base, right? So this base will cross here and this 2 will become the index of the base. So very quickly, when we do that, we'll have square root here and we'll have square, so both will cancel each other, and we'll have ax plus b, a plus bx will be equal to ab, right? So very quickly from this place, we can multiply to open the bracket. Now if we open the bracket, we'll have ax into a, we'll have a squared x, ax into bx, we'll have a, which is plus a bx squared, b into a will have plus ab, then b into bx will have b squared x, which is equal to ab, right? So we are moving this ab to the other side, or subtract ab from both sides. We have a squared x plus abx squared plus b squared x is equal to 0. A and ab is out from this case, so what we have remaining is this. Now we can factor out something. We know that x is common in this, and in this. So very quickly we can factor out x to make our work easier. So when we factor out x, we'll have x and we'll have a squared, we'll have plus abx plus b squared is equal to 0. You remember how we should factor out correctly. You will factor out in a way that when you take back whatsoever you factored, you will get your previous result. When you multiply back what you have here, you will obtain exactly what you have before, right? So when we multiply x into a squared, we'll have a squared x. When we multiply x into abx, we'll have abx squared. When we multiply x into b squared, we'll have b squared x, right? So you are going to how to factorize or how to factor out. You are subtracting the factor out from whatsoever you have. In this case, you take out x. In this case, that x is raised to the power of 2, you take 1, remaining 1. In this case, x is just 1, you take that one out. So this is a very simple way to factorize or to factor out. Now, in this case, we have just proven that x equal to 0 is a solution to this problem, because we have x will be equal to 0 and a squared plus abx plus b squared will be equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 is a solution to this equation, and also a to the power of 2 plus abx plus b to the power of 2 is equal to 0 can also be a solution to this equation if we make x the subject of the formula. And in this case, by making x the subject of the formula, we'll subtract abx from both sides. We have a squared plus b squared is equal to negative abx, right? So we want to make x the subject of the formula. We'll divide both sides by negative ab, negative ab. So this cancels this. Then x will be equal to negative a squared plus b squared divided by ab. So the solution of this equation, this logarithmic equation, is x. They are x equal to 0 and x is equal to negative a squared plus b squared all divided by ab. So that is the correct answer to this problem. It's quite easy and quite understandable. Following the signs and obeying the laws, you will definitely get it correctly. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share and comment. Also subscribe to the channel. It will do us a whole lot of good. Thank you very much. See you on our next class. Bye.